most nights. We've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Irving. Wood outside. Green in the post. Pounded by Wiggins. The layup off target. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too. Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Now here's Wiggins. Driving to the basket. Hauled in by McGee.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Doncic against Looney. McGee passes to Doncic. Nails the wide open jumper. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under J. Kid last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Irving attacking. Comes up empty down low. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson passes to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And there's the lob, and McGee with the stuff.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Curry gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Wood. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Irving. The shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Green against Wiggins. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Wood finds Doncic. Wood, a screen on Green. And it's Doncic missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. Hauled in by McGee. And there's Green on the assist by Wood.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Kept alive. Here's Green. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Outside for Green. Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's Curry. He has 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Green. Here's Doncic. Left side Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
15 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. On target from range. Wiggins got 6.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one. Quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. The Warriors leading. Here's Green. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Irving against Thompson. Irving, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
The 3 from Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Wiggins outside. Outside for Green. 4-3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Doncic up top. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. Wood outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Wood's got 5 now.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
Green with a screen on Irving. Looney with the ball. There's the 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Green for 3. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, It was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Doncic. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Wood. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Out to Wood. Doncic outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Looney. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Green, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Outside for Green. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 10.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
Doncic hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, and Green is having a solid night offensively. I'm sure the benches really enjoy seeing him light it up.
McGee, a screen on Wiggins. Pass to McGee. Out to Wood. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Pass to Green, outside Irving. And there's the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got his second basket.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
No good off the back of the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now Wood shoots over Curry. McGee with it. From deep, here's Doncic. The Mavericks rebound. McGee passes to Irving. Stolen by Thompson. Curry goes in. Green with the defensive effort.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
That's the end of the first half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Mavericks, 21. The Warriors, 28.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Hardy. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Dallas calls time here.
Here we go.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Bullock in for Kleber. The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Bullock. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Cuts off the pass. Hardaway on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Hardy. It's Bullock on the wing. Here's Hardy, guarded by Poole. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Kuminga, the pass to Poole. Back to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Poole's shot is off. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 39% so far in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Poole. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Powell with it. Green picks him up. Here's Bullock. Hardy gets rebounded by Golden State. DiVincenzo, pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're on the break. Here's Ntilikina. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. A shot to stop the drought. And he connects with a jumper.
And, you know, Ntilikina is effective from the mid-range. Good at reading the defense and then capitalizing off the space he gets.
Poole finds Lamb. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Assisted.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Bullock. Right side, Kuminga. Now here's Lamb. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ntilikina. Powell, a screen on Poole. And he drives in, and that one drops.
It's really good watching Ntilikina work the pick and roll. The decision-making he displays continues to get better.
First team foul.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Poole outside to the paint.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Here's Hardy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Hardaway against Lamb. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the court.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Doncic against Wiggins. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Looney, a screen on Irving with 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Warriors ahead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
And Doncic with the jam.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Thompson finds Green. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, McGee with the block. Now Doncic. Over Green. Up again. It's good on the putback. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Doncic passes to Wood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Doncic against Thompson. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Doncic against Wiggins. Doncic passes to Green. And here is Irving. Back to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Second chance effort. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Oh, Green with a block. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. Irving, pass to Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doncic on the wing. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Here's Curry. Great D that time from Irving. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGee. Kicks it to Doncic. McGee, a screen on Wiggins. Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Outside Irving. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
And they foul intentionally. Now, they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A well-practiced shooter like Doncic should have this down cold, but we'll have to wait and see if he does.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Green for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Sharp in its small forward. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Lillard with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. And that one is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The wide open look here for Wood. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
And it's Lillard missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Here's Lillard. The Mavericks making the shot, stolen by McGee. Irving against Simon. Irving kicks to Wood. Over in the corner, Doncic. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Takes a three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Doncic passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one goes on Wood.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And a wide open look for Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nurkic a screen on Green. Great tee that time from Green. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And the dunk by Doncic.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lillard outside. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Pass to Simons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Now, here's Doncic. Right side Green. And there's the pass to Wood. Green in the post. Covered by Lillard. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wood.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Simons. He has 5. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Irving. And here's Here's Doncic from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 5 now.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sharp, the pass to Nurkic. Lillard surveying the D. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Doncic. Off on the layup. It's a tie game in Dallas. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Sharp in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step. And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Inside. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by Doncic.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
McGee sets the pick for Doncic. Down low. McGee dishes to Doncic. Passes it to Green. Takes the 3. The rebound by Grant. Portland leading by 3. Pass to Simons. Lillard outside. But Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Irving kicks to Wood. And the pass to Doncic. Back to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And finished off by Wood.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
Simons, the pass to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard outside. 1:27 left here in the second. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Passes it to Simons. Takes it inside to the inside. No good from Grant. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Irving against Simons. Irving passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving dishes to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Wood a screen on Simon. Irving finds Wood. Back to Irving. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Grant sets a screen for Simon. Grant, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Irving looking for an opening. No good on the last second attempt there. Thank you, David. And And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Dwight Powell, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardy, and it's Ntilikina in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Thibault. Here's Eubanks. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
The Trailblazers have looked good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And Portland has possession following the score by Dallas. And here's the fast break. Hardy passes to Hardaway. And the 3 ball is good. Hardaway Wood's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game. Knock down threes, stretch the court, both horizontally and vertically.
Here's Johnson out to the right wing. Little sets a screen for Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now, Thibault still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They need this. Powell pulls it in.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Hardaway goes in. It's blocked. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Hardy. Portland making their last shot. It's stolen by Reddish. .135 left in the third. That shot off, and the Mavericks going the other way now. To the wing right side. Kleba, the pass to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:03 left in the third. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Thybulle. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Thybulle.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Johnson kicks to Thybulle. Down low, Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Ntilikina. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson surveying the floor. For the lead. Drills it from outside. And now a 3-point Portland lead. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Kleba with a screen on Johnson. Off the run. He nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Portland out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back with you right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Sharp in at the small forward spot.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Lillard from outside. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Portland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Sharp. Grant with a screen on Irving. Here's Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is able to
sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
The kick out to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Portland leading. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Inside, here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wood with the screen for Doncic. On the wing, Irving. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Lillard outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Doncic against Lillard. Wood a screen on Lillard. Over in the corner, Green. Outside, Irving. Plays it up off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Nurkic kicks to Simons. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Doncic against Lillard. Outside Irving. The feed now to McGee. 5 on the clock. Simons against Irving. With 1 on the clock. And they get it back. Wood finds Doncic. Wood with the screen for Doncic. And finished off by Wood.
And that's a big shot from Wood when they needed it most. He's always been steady as a shooter, and now somebody you can trust in the clutch.
Lillard outside. Can Simons, the three.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Doncic with it. Lillard picks him up. Irving from long range. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Lillard. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Wood a screen on Lillard. Here's Doncic. Wood. Count it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. And Simons has it in the corner. Lillard dishes to Grant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Simons from outside. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
Small forward.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Sharp in at the 3 spot. Here's Lillard.
A solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
5 to shoot. To the inside. It's stolen by Looney.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Simons with a steal. Stolen by Thompson. Stripped away. Here's Sharp driving.
Wow!
Crazy good.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Now here's Looney. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Curry against Lillard from the arc. Curry gets the bucket. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Right side Green. Wiggins outside. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Assisted by
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Great open look there. Curry's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Thompson's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
6 to shoot. Outside for Green. Second chance shot from outside the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Portland leading.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Sharp. No good. Nice D from Thompson. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
second team foul.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Portland again missing. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The Warriors pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry against Lillard. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. This one for 3. The shot comes out. Now Portland takes it the other way. Down low. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Grant with a steal. Here's Lillard. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Green. Curry goes in. Outside for Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now Lillard. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. For 3, here's Lillard. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Trailblazers out in front. Up.
Give it up for your Warriors youth team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
And the Blazers have been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Few guys can slice up the D like Lillard can. He's just so quick and so agile on the drive.
Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard outside. Inside. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Clever move by Dame. Open up the floor with that pick and roll play.
Outside Curry. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Curry's shot is off. And the Trailblazers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
And that's That's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard against Wiggins. Lillard right side. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Simons. Clock at 4. There's the block.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Simons outside. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Nurkic. Looney grabs a miss. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Green for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Here's Sharp on the take. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Thompson. Curry with it, now guarded by Simons. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Draymond is such a multi-talented player. He continues to develop his drive to the basket.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
NBA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Portland calls timeout.
Portland calls timeout.
44 seconds left in the first half. Thompson against Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Curry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Thompson. Now here's Lillard. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of
the score. 26. The Trailblazers 25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Yusuf Nurkic displaying his skills today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Johnson. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, stolen by Payton. to Green. It's Poole on the wing. Green, a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Left side, Thibault. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Dominguez shot is off. Portland trailing here. It's intercepted. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Man, that one's good. Cool.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Thibault against Payton. And it's Thibault missing. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Reddish with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Little. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Little refuses to back down from tough defense. He welcomes the chance to score on it. You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is the word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
Johnson passes to Thibault. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's Little on the wing. It's Little on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Thibault passes to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B-A-Y, he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Reddish with it, guarded by Lamb.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. For 3, here's Lillard. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Curry. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Looney. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Simons outside. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. It's a tie game in San Francisco.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Sharp. Nurkic, a screen on Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Wiggins uses the glass on the layup.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins passes to Looney. The 3 from Thompson. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Green with a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Curry. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. The shot no good. Nurkic with some nice D. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Down low. In close. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Now it's a 5-point Portland lead.
That's a high percentage look from Nurkic and a smart choice. Bucket.
Looney the screen. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Out to the right wing. Lillard against Curry. Lillard right side. And so he draws the foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge to make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll... The they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Looney, screen on Lillard. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Lillard passes to Grant. Curry against Simons. Grant with a screen on Curry. And he's going for the lob. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
And Wiggins drops them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Curry against Simons. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You know it's game time. He really comes alive in these moments.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Curry. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Lillard against Wiggins. Lillard into the lane. Count it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Pass to Looney. It's stolen by Nurkic. For 3, here's Lillard. Counted from distance.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spot and finding his rhythm.
So the Trailblazers win it. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Green. Christian Wood is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Doncic, and it's Irving at the 2 spot. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away, they get it back. Wood goes back up. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Kuminga down low. The Mavericks pull it in. And here is Doncic. Pass to McGee. Out to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And the basket by Curry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside, Green. Stolen by Thompson. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to catch Thompson in the open court. It's just not going to happen.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry finds Thompson. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Left side, Irving. Here he goes. And the shot goes down.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
On the wing, Wiggins. He kicks to Thompson. The pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. Dallas leading by 4.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Here's Doncic. That one a little long.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Curry against Irving. Fires from deep. Wood with the block.
The length of Wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. Curry with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. To end the run. Kuminga, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point lead. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
It's tipped. Pass to Wood. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Wood's got 5.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Christian Wood. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Green, and it's McGee in at the center position. Dallas leading by 12. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
His shooting quotient is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Irving with the ball. Now Green defending, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Looney's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Curry with a wide-open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game.
Make some noise and welcome out your Warriors Kids team. Fans, one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors Dunk team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's McGee with the jam.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
From deep, Green. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks leading by 12.
Who's got Luka? Come get it, come get it.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Passes to Wood. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Wood's got 8 points.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. Wood can't hit. Warriors trail by 13. Just his first attempt. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Wood with the screen for Irving. And there's the pass to Wood. They kick it out to Green. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's Curry with the three. McGee with the block. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Thompson against Wood.
2 minutes.
Green deciding where to go with it. Back to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Green. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Mavericks leading by 14. Wood a screen on Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you watch the way Doncic runs his offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
All free throws good from Doncic. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Outside Curry. Back to Looney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. To the right side. Wood kicks to Doncic. Back to Wood. For the three. Offensive rebound on the wing, Irving. The tray. McGee trying to break free. Green with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Knocked loose. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Jumps up, and Doncic throws it down.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Curry, good.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Here's Irving. He takes it in, and the basket is good. Irving's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Green, and it's Lamb in at the 3 slot. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Iguodala. Warriors trail by 16. Lamb dishes to Payton. To Lamb. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Payton surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Poole. Fires for three. Iguodala, no good. Mavericks leading by 16.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Ntilikina can't hit. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green, and it's Green with the jam.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And it had a chance to develop from younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
And guys, how about Andre Iguodala?
One of the most beloved guys in this league. Not only a great guy to have on your team, but one of the hardest workers out there. And look, I've given him one too many compliments, but he does have the clutch gene. Seems to show up in the biggest moments.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Bullock, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Andre Iguodala. This is his first free throw of the game. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Dallas leading by 14. Out to Hardaway. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. Ntilikina passes to Powell, and he banks in the layup. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
And when you give Ntilikina a passing lane, he's going to take advantage, especially in these pick and rolls.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's good, 2 points.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The Mavericks are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bullock passes to Hardy. Back to Bullock. Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bullock kicks to Hardaway. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Poole. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hardaway passes to Ntilikina. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala finds Payton. Now here's Poole. Guarded closely. Now Lamb. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Iguodala, that's good.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Irving against Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Irving finds McGee. Here's Wood. Doncic looking it over. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Irving's got 11 points.
3 points.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep kick.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Irving for 3. Up in time. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to keep.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Wood out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And a wide open look for Irving. And they'll get another chance. Doncic outside. Second chance shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Wiggins. They can't stop the run with that one. Mavericks leading by 19. A nice shot by Irving.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Doncic. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving can't get it to go. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Three-pointer.
Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Remaining in the game.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. McGee sets the pick for Irving. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Mavericks leading by 16. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Irving can't hit. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Curry with the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Green taking his time here. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Doncic finds Green. Irving for three. And Curry pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Thompson. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Irving dishes to McGee. Green with the rebound. Kicks it to Curry. From deep. Misses the shot. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they could...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Timeout called, Portland. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got JaVale McGee, Green out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Wood. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. No good. A bit long that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Graham. Now here's Lillard. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Eubanks, out to Lillard. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come, the Mavericks on the break. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lillard outside. Portland, no good that time either. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Doncic launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 5.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Irving for 3. Pass to Wood. From the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Eubanks, guarded by Wood. Irving against Lillard. Will it go? And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Irving against Simons. Irving, the pass to McGee. Outside for Green. The 3. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they've decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you give full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster, and we'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Now here's Simons. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Nurkic. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. And there's Simons. That one's good on the assist from Nurkic.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that jam.
Wood, a screen on Simons. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Irving. Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Wood with the screen. Outside for Irving. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McGee finds Irving. Wood inside, defended by Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's good from Wood. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively. And that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Outside for Green. The 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The 3, here's Lillard. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks ahead.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team. It's dance time.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Luka Doncic, Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Green in at the 3. To the inside, that's tipped. Pass to Nurkic. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, PA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard against Irving. The 3 is up. Lillard can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Drops in the 3.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simons got 6 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And the shot's good by Irving.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Irving against Lillard. And he lobs it up top. Oh, McGee with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Doncic passes to Green. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. And that comes off the assist by Green.
For 3.
And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Here's Eubanks. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Doncic against Lillard. Outside for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
1:53 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, McGee with the block. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the Trailblazers call time here.
We have a bunch of t-shirts to give away. And we're looking for the loudest fans in the building. It's dance.
Here's Dallas now. They're on a 13-5 run.
Big thanks to your Blazers.
Wood, a screen on Lillard. And here's Doncic outside. No good there. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Grant outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
They're out there always working hard. Your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Lillard with the ball. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 10.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Lillard. Simons outside. Lillard with the ball. Inside. Here's Eubanks. Wood grabs the board. The Mavericks leading. And Doncic launches from deep. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Grant outside. Simons outside. Nurkic a screen on Irving. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Outside for Green. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Kyrie Irving has been on display for
With the score, the Trailblazers 24, the Mavericks 29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Sharp, Nasir Little out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Johnson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Portland calls timeout.
Who'd like a free t-shirt tonight?
checked in for Portland.
For your Blazers answer.
Portland trailing here.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Out to the wing. Here's Sharp. Three-pointer. Hardaway grabs the board. Pass to Ntilikina. Kleber with a screen. Driving to the basket. Ntilikina gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 9. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Little. Deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Sharp. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first. Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
To the inside. He can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Johnson with a double team. Poke loose. Pass to Kleber. Kleber, screen on Reddish. For three, Hardaway. And finished off by Kleber.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Right side Johnson. Here's Sharp.
Mavericks foul. Frank Ntilikina. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sharp. Trying to get back on track. It doesn't go for him. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Hardy. And Watford pulls it down.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
For three, Hardaway. They get it back. Pass to Hardy. And here's Hardaway. Kleber with a screen. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hardy.
2 minutes.
Another shot. He takes it in. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hardy's got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lillard against Irving. Portland, no good that time either.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Can they get it? And Lillard, here we go.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Here's Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And stolen by Wood. And now the Mavs on the run. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Can't get it to drop. Now Portland takes it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Eubanks. Covered by McGee. It's stolen by Doncic. And here we go. Mavericks running again. Irving, the pass to Wood. Here's Doncic with the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And so it's Dallas up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Green. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's McGee in at the 5. McGee finds Doncic. Lillard pulls down the board. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. It's stolen by Green. Doncic outside. Irving against Simons. Outside Irving. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 19 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Lillard against Irving. Nurkic a screen on Irving. Lillard passes to Simons. Lillard against Doncic from behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Drew Eubanks, first personal foul, first team foul. Dallas balls.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
It's 6-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Doncic against Lillard.
Well, he typically carries such a heavy load on offense. Lillard shows the energy to get it done on defense as well.
Grant with a screen on Irving. For 3, here's Lillard. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Irving. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Irving's got 21.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing and playing with some aggressiveness.
Grant finds Lillard. On the wing, Simons. Fires the three. Rebounded by Green.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Irving. There's the drive. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Nurkic. That one falls.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Back to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Green.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Simon's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here he goes. Jams it in off a great move.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
From deep three-point range, offline. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Standing sixth.
Welcome up. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Pocket 6. Thompson passes to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Thompson.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Here's Thibault. Now Simons. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard looking around. 6 to shoot. Nifty move. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trail Blazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Here is Lillard, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Looney down low, covered by Simons. Looney with the bucket.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
They get it back. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Who wants one? Give a big round of applause to your Blazers.
Portland with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
They set the screen. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard outside. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They're leading by 8. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simon.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Curry. There's Green with the 3.
Length and quickness allows Grant to be a Swiss Army knife at the defensive end.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 6.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Curry against Lillard. There's the pass to Grant. Here's Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Thompson against Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. And too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
No good from Grant. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Curry. Off target from the baseline. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Simons. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wiggins up top. Defended by Thibault. And it's Green missing. Lillard outside. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors.
And your Trail Blazers youth dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
And the basket by Lillard.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's Green missing. Trailblazers trail by 12. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Now, here's Thibault. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lillard misses. Warriors leading by 12. Green kicks to Wiggins. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Nice concentration from Nurkic. Plays right through the whistle. One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
And it's Green with the jam.
Green surprising us with his speed and exploiting the weak defense on that drive. His versatility is really tough to match up against.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Portland.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Out to Thompson, the 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard against Curry. Lillard, right side. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Wiggins passes to Looney. Here's Curry. Outside, Green. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking, immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 13. Looney kicks to Thompson. And And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the wide open shot from Green. And another three for Golden State. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Thompson in the corner. Outside for Curry, and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Comes up empty down low. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Nobody near Nurkic. Buries it from three-point range. Nurkic has got 8 points.
Wow, the red triple from Nurkic, surprising everyone.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. They get it again. They kick it out to Green. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Thanks so much, David, and welcome.
Your Trailblazers, 20. The Warriors, 37.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Little out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Johnson, then it's Sharp, and it's Eubanks in at the foul spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Poole, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now, here's Reddish. To the paint, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Warriors leading by 16. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Good on the bucket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Sharp. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Crafty move.
First personal foul.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Inside. 90 seconds now into the second half. The Second chance effort. The kick out to Poole. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Poole, the pass to Green. Back to Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Poole's got 8 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Johnson, the pass to Little. It's stolen by Kuminga, and they're moving it up. Here's DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great.
Look at that.
Nice.
How high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
After getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. The Trailblazers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Reddish. Passes it to Eubanks. And here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Portland, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Warriors leading by 15. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Poole with it. He's picked up by Little. Kuminga, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now, here's Sharp. Defended by DiVincenzo. The Trailblazers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good. Peyton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Sharp. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Little. He's tightly guarded. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lamb. Here's Poole. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
It's stolen by Reddish. In the corner, it's Little. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nasir Little will not be denied inside.
Kuminga down low. Now, here's Poole. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Peyton. Launches it. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
There's the double team with Lamb. Lets it go with the 3. County, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Reddish.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Sharp, covered by Peyton. Throws it up high,
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Shooting the ball so. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Jordan Poole is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's JaMychal Green, and it's Lamb at the 3 spot.
A trickier cover than he gets credit for. JaMychal Green catches the defender out of position.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Lamb. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Here's Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no, he is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Simons with the ball. Now Green defending, and Nurkic has it in the corner. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry gets the bucket.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. No one near him. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
This is how dangerous Klay Thompson is from the mid-range. His shot looks just like a free throw.
Three-pointer, Simon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The shot by Curry, no good. Trailblazers trail by 10. To the inside, Grant. Now the pass to Nurkic, beyond the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Curry finds Green, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Golden State ball starts the 4th and final quarter. Let's hear it for...
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And stolen by Thibault. Nurkic with it. Grant outside. Curry against Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lillard the pass to Simons. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Simons kicks to Lillard. Fires for 3. And it's Simons missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Thompson outside. Launches a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would fly.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
Shooting for Golden State.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call.
Does not count.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Three shots.
And the first of three, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but two more chances, and he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. A 12-point game. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Thibault in the corner. Lillard outside. From deep. Curry with the defensive effort. It's Thompson off the drive. Wiggins right side. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead. Hey.